Hello, it is Jakkhammer47 here, and I realised in the last Destiny video I didn't actually show off any of the Shadowkeep stuff, which, you know, was kinda meant to be the point of the video. You know, it had Shadowkeep in the name. So that's what this video is for. Instead, we're going to show off all the Shadowkeep activities and goodness. So, of course, first things first, Moon's haunted. It's pretty haunted. And I don't mean hive haunted, I mean, like, floating, ghostly apparitions that you can't shoot, mainly because I'm in a non-shooting area. But regardless, you can't shoot them, even if you wanted to. But yes, this entire, expansion, shall we call it? It's DLC. We all know it's DLC, but it's kind of like an expansion. All revolves around Eris Morn, the Hive, and whatever these things are. I've not got that far in the story just yet. So yeah, so if we check on the map, it's the moon as we all know it, but it's been extended a little bit, and we've got all the new things, such as lost sectors and loot, and all the other good stuff. So starting off, this is the new area you land is called Sanctuary. Here's where you used to land before, literally this exact area. It's about here is where you used to land before, so it's kind of the same. You still got Anchor of Light, you still got the Hellmouth, and all the bits in between. We also now have Sorrow's Harbour, and we have all of the inside the Hellmouth as well you can play with. And as I already mentioned, we've got Lost Sectors and all that. So we've got new Strike to do with it. We can land over here if you really want, if you want to get in a bit closer with all the action and all that. And we've got all these other new things. So one of the first new things is we've got a new raid. Not been able to do it yet. I don't know that many people on here. Would like to do it at some point just so I can get pinnacle gear. But, you know, I've got to actually get my light up. But this here will help me quite a bit. I need a bit more power. I'm getting there. But the main big thing as to do with the new seasons that are in this is we have this, the Vex Offensive Arena. So the season for this time is the Season of Undying. It's going to last for quite a while. Obviously, 61 more days from when I'm recording this. I'm currently rank 9, nearly rank 10, where I'll get some boots and a new dance. So yes, players of the original Destiny will immediately recognize all these areas. Especially over there. That actually has somewhere you can go now. And I'm being shot at, so I'm going to go. But yeah, you'll recognize all this. They've kind of altered it a bit, so it looks like there's been seismic activity. I think that's the law reason. In reality, that you need to change something. You can't just bring back the moon. But it has been altered a fair bit, and it does look quite nice. And of course, we've got the Hellmouth, which you can fully explore. And we've got Vex. Again, that goes into the whole Season of Undying thing, but, you know, regardless, we got the Vex here. It's a party for all. And I'm going to die. Of course that's going to happen. Take out some Vex, because they're kind of annoying and they're in the way. There's actually something really weird that happened. I say really weird. It's part of what goes on in this. The Vex will occasionally have, like, this whole, invasion thing. And I didn't know about that. Apart from the first time it happened, and that was really interesting. Hopefully it might happen during this, but obviously there's never really any guarantees. Obviously, I got my bow back. I'm currently at the soft light limit of, I've just surpassed it. I'm at about 900, just over 900. I think I'm at 904 right now. But yeah, it's, bow's back, and still good and strong, as you can see. In terms of what you actually get with Shadowkeep, there's obviously the main quests, and a part of that is that you also have these essences of things, like I've got Vanity here and Failure, and these require you to do certain things like get sniper rifle kills, do complete things, and get a Horned Wreath, and this one is auto rifle kills and a Captive Cord. No idea what they are, but I'll find out eventually. And of course I've got all these other things, such as I've actually got quite a few exotic quests, which is really weird. I've got that one there. I've got these. There's all sorts. There's loads to do in this. It really is pretty good. And here we are at Sorrow's Harbour. This is the big red spire thing you'll be seeing quite a bit of. It's well, it's the big red and it's a spire. And I'm being shot at. Go away. I'm talking. Around this area, you get what they're currently calling nightmares spawning. You'll see, like, what are they? You'll see these massive, big, red, glowy things. Those are where the nightmares are spawning, and you get a bit of extra loot for beating them. So here we are. We have a nightmare manifesting. And we're fighting with Spooky Spooker. Let's get this down. The bow. The bow is good. The bow deals damage. Well, everything deals damage, but, you know. And there we go. Yeah, part of it you get these little phantasm things. Phantasmal, whatever you want to call them. But you get a little bit of a loot chest, which is always nice. You collect it, and you get some things. Usually a little bit of money. Sometimes you get a bit of some other things. But it's mainly just money and fragments of the area. And of course, once one's gone, it just respawns somewhere else. So you can kind of just farm them infinitely. Yeah, I think I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Bungie does a really good job of making it look like you can just go there. But it would be boring. I mean, if I try and jump down here, I'll die. But the fact that there is no, like, seam or invisible wall, it's just, oh, you jump down here, you're dead. Because it's a big jump. They just do such a good job with this game. So, this is the Vex Offensive. I decided let's have a quick look at it, and I can show you why I quite like it so much. Job for the bow. Take out the shields. And I'm dead, because there's a bigger one behind me. Yay. And of course, they're doing these at all of them, so the idea right now is just take them down as many as you can. And of course, you get things for doing it. Right now, you're collecting... Yeah, this is the thing that you get to see. That confused me when I first saw it on the moon. Not quite a place where you thought you'd see that. I'm not immune to flame. No one is. Why am I missing? And I'm dead. That'll be why. Do you know what? That really backfired. Dead though, but that really backfired. Alright, so now we've got to take down these technicians. These technicians will drop things, and we pick them up and fire them at these crystals to destroy them. Like so. And this one. Come on, this one as well. No, it didn't quite do it. So that means we've just got to kill more. And it gets very, very, very chaotic very fast. Die, technician. And with every wave you get this done, you get rewards. I mean, don't get me wrong, most of them won't be better than what you've got, but it's a good way for getting stuff. Stop being faster than me. It's boosting. It's cheating. It's a race. So while it may seem a little bit tedious, but now you just go and you do it all again. Only one other time though. This is the only other time you do it. So you do it twice, and then you get to fight the big bad guy. And of course, this time they add in a few extra things for you to deal with. Because you know, at this point, you should know what you're doing. And Jim. Yeah. I like the fact that that's been added now. That's fun. That's a fun little thing to do. Why do I always become such a worse shot when I'm recording? Really is. Every time. It's every time. I guess I just have to accept it at this point. It's that whole thing of you can do things when no one's watching. The second you know someone will be, that's it, you can't do it. And I think that's what's happening here. At least that's the reason I'm going to go with. I'm not actually this bad all the time, honest. Believe me. If you're willing to believe that, you're probably willing to believe everything I say. I like how we're just waiting for him to put the barrier back down. There we go. I do find it quite funny how the fact that if you shoot them, these become a little bit... They just fire everywhere. I kind of like to think they're just like lesser Vex. They're not as good. It's just like, no, you weren't as good, so you can just be a turret. You can go away. Thank you. I didn't quite mean literally. Oh, wait, no, they're back. Loot. Yeah. Yeah, different ways. All lead to the same place. At least they will when I can actually climb up things, apparently. Giant Gate Lord. Yes, I said Gate Lord. And he's invincible right now, so there's no point in shooting him. So, same as well, we've got Minotaurs. Or, as they call in this, Gate Technician. Pick up the thing, fire it at this guy's shield. Eventually you'll take it down. Of course, the stronger you are, the more damage you can do. Everyone focuses in that little middle section. to really deal some damage. Because you've not got much time before he's immune again. Like that. So we've got him down on 1, so it should be the 3 times. Next we'll be coming over here, and we've got these to deal with. Let's got Tenacious again. Stop phasing through my bullets. It's not a nice thing to do. Ah yeah, we got this in the bag. And we got our supers for next time as well, so always good. And now he'll go up here. So clear out up here. And get ready. Come on, it might be one more, it might be one more. It's one more and he's dead. Come on, we're so close. Okay, good. He's down. Nice. Pick up all the stuff. And now, flame dance. Yes, that's all done now. So if we go back here, we can see if I have any other things to get. And I do not, which is good. That means I should go back to the tower. Because there's probably, yep, there's things I forgot. You'll see these little golden things. These are activities you can do to get more powerful gear. So in the Vanguard here, there'll normally be one here, but I've already done it. And here there'll be, well, there's 2 here. One where you get powerful tier 1 gear, and the other one where you get pinnacle gear. And this is the same for all things. So here we're on the Gambit, again, do things, and complete bounties. This one, I think, is just do a few matches. Yeah, play 4 matches and you get powerful gear, which is a nice, easy one. Every week, a different location will become a flashpoint. You complete activities on the flashpoint and get rewarded powerful gear because of it, which is obviously very, very nice. So instead, all you have to do is base all your activities for a given week around a given area, and you're going to get powerful gear. So that's pretty good. And of course, here we have all these people, and they'll have bounties for us to do, different things to do. So here, if I do Vanguard bounties, I get powerful gear. It's the same here, here, and with here. I think there's also here as well, but I've already done that this week, so that's not going to show up. And of course, on the moon, obviously you do the raid, you're going to get pinnacle gear, as I showed before. You also get the same here, but of course we've done that now, so that's no longer there. But it'll reset next week, and we do it again. And that's how you gradually get your light level up higher and higher. And honestly, I have nothing else to really add to this. This is, I know it's been a bit of a shorter video, but hopefully it's been enjoyable. I haven't had much time this week. Uni and all that. So, yeah, that's entirely why the streams are now once a week. So, yeah. Anyway, I've been Jakkhammer47. I will see you next time. And until then, goodbye.